Emma Raducanu made a powerful statement in Rome as she battled back to defeat Veronica Kudermetova, reaching the last 16 with an impressive 5-7, 6-0, 6-1 win. After dropping a tight first set, Raducanu elevated her game dramatically, shutting out her opponent in the second and dominating the third. An awkward moment arose when the umpire reminded her mid-match that she couldn't hold an extended conversation with her team, but she quickly apologized and refocused. Now set to face world number 3 Coco Gauff, Raducanu is proving she can adapt to clay, a surface she recently admitted still feels complicated. This marks her first appearance in the fourth round of a WTA 1000 or Grand Slam on clay. The British number 2, ranked 49th in the world, has shown versatility in Rome with 3 very different matches. She edged out qualifier Maya Joint in a tense opener, cruised past lucky loser Jill Teichmann and recovered from a rocky start against Kudermetova. The opening set was tight, with Raducanu missing a chance to serve it out, and Kudermetova capitalizing to win the final 3 games. However, Raducanu's response was emphatic, storming through the second set with a bagel, even navigating a mid-set medical timeout taken by her opponent. Though scrappy at times, she closed the second set confidently and maintained her momentum to seal the win, showcasing both mental toughness and growing clay court prowess.
Raducanu's Roma adventure continues. What a couple of sets she's produced there. Dropping just the one game across sets 2 and 3. A quite dazzling collection of winners on the day, including on match point, to put the seal on a brilliant win. And what a tournament this is turning into for her. She's into the fourth round, the last 16, and will take a shot at Coco Gauff at the Italian Open.
Played her heart out after over an hour of tennis, and then that one game she was leading 40-15, bad bounce, shanked a forehand, and really absolutely dismantled after that.
Annabelle, thank you very much. Emma, congratulations. You're into the round of 16. What for you was the most pleasing aspect of how you played out there today?
Yeah, for me, the best thing about today, I think, was recovering after losing the first set and having served for it, and I think I threw in a pretty poor game, 5-4 serving, but I felt under pressure on Veronica's returns. I mean, she was literally like redlining everything and it was all going in, and I was like, I don't know what to serve, and it's not a nice feeling to have, and I'm so happy with how I kind of, didn't let the rest of the match get away with me. I think that's big progress compared to maybe the matches I played in the past.
Focus was a word that came up a lot in commentary. How tough is it to focus when your opponent, she has a medical timeout, she's going through some ups and downs? How tough is that, or was it not?
No, it was difficult, but luckily I was 5-love up when she took the timeout, so I kind of knew it's like to try and throw me off, but at the same time, I kind of kept my cool, and luckily I had a good cushion. I served it out, and then from the third set, I was really on it, and it's hard after, serving for the first set. It doesn't just slip your mind, you kind of do refer back to it even if you're going into the third set. So yeah, I'm really happy with how I kind of refocused. I don't know, was that candid?
No, that's fine. No, we like honesty here. You talk about starting to feel more comfortable on the clay and finding your feet. So what would you say you're happiest with in your game on the surface, and what is still very frustrating?
I think that I'm happy with the variety that I have on my shots. I think I'm able to return from 2 different positions, up and back, which is new, and I think I adopted the back a lot more in the last 2 matches, and it's helped me just get into the point and be in a better position on the 4th ball. But I still think I can be better out of the corners. I think moving and also after my serve ball 3, I think just getting into a split better, and sometimes I feel a bit caught out still.
Coco Gauff in the round of 16. Will that be another marker of how comfortable and how your game is on this surface?
I haven't looked at the draw, to be honest, but yeah, she's a great competitor. Are you sure I'm playing Coco?
I'm positive.
Okay.
I even double checked. 100%.
Okay. No, I'm playing I think I'm playing pretty good tennis right now, and she is going to be a great test. I mean, she's made the final of the French Open, so she's great on this surface, and yeah, I'm just going to keep keep focused, but savor this one for now.
And finally, I arrived last night, I picked up my accreditation and I was told to keep hold of it and I was told not to lose it. Was that inspired by yourself?
Yeah, I think I've probably given my difference a bit of a bad rap, but
how are you doing with that now? Have you lost any more? Are we okay?
No, I've kept them so far, so I'm only like 2 down right now.
But that's not too bad.
It's not too bad, but like Jade and Mark are keeping an eye on it for me because I do tend to leave things around.
Well, amazing performance. Congratulations, and we'll see you in the round of 16.
Thank you.
Well, great to hear from Emma Raducanu, who now heads off to spend the rest of the day signing autographs. And yeah, Emma, definitely it is Coco Gauff you will be playing in the round of 16. And we thoroughly look forward to that one. Very interesting to hear her talking about her return position there, setting her up for the fourth ball of the rally so that she can get into the point from that deep returning position, not always trying to step in and cut it off, just have that variety up her sleeve. And as the selfies are taken as well, that's a good thing for her to feel to herself, Annabelle, that she is constantly improving.
Yeah, I think so. That was very interesting what she said, because we've always known that's one of the strongest aspects of her game. She loves return of serve and she times it so beautifully. She feels very confident. She really goes after it and nails it so often. But the fact that she's added an ability either to step in and crunch it or pull back and still time it. And she said, I'm still working on the split step, which of course is what Andy Murray was such a genius at with his return of serve, one of the best we've ever seen in the game, alongside Novak Djokovic, I would say. But yeah, a lot of variety in her game today as well. I just think she competes so well.
Well, there are some autograph hunters out there, but I mean, these days, who wants an autograph when you can get a selfie? Well,